Merry Christmas! Yes, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. Does it mean I stopped working? No, I still gotta talk about Uncut Gems, so let's review. Uncut Gems. So Uncut Gems is a new movie starring Adam Sandler. But not an Adam Sandler movie, as I was gonna call it. You say Adam Sandler movie, you think Adam Sandler movie. This is not that. This is a high-paced drama starring Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's a fast talker, he's a hustler, he's a swindler. Scoundrel, she'd like him. He works in the Diamond District, he has a shop that he owns. I could keep breaking it down, but basically, it revolves around this uncut gemstone that people seem to like, and also revolves around him pawning things that he doesn't own in order to get money that he can then make more money with so he can pay off some very dangerous people. And man, I gotta say, Adam Sandler was really good in here. That's part of the reason I wanted to do a video on this movie, because I give Adam Sandler a lot of shit. Somewhere around Jack and Jill on, it was just like, well, this dude's lost it. But he hasn't. Maybe those comedies make more money for him. Adam Sandler steps into Uncut Gems to remind us, no, when he wants to bring it, the guy can bring it. The writing, the script, the directing, Adam Sandler's performance, all bring to life this person that, you know, or he's a bit of a scumbag, but you also empathize and root for him. I actually might hang out with the guy, but I wouldn't loan him money. You know? He's one of those guys, and this movie really humanizes that. Because if this was another kind of movie, let's say it was a mob movie, he'd be the character that gets smacked around like, psh, go get me a drink. This movie brings into focus the humanity of someone who does very shady activity. And you feel for the guy because things just don't go right for him. It's like, he just needs a break. Also, Julia Fox. I mean, I gotta talk about Julia Fox. She was great in the movie too, and no, not just because the reason you think. I'm not just giving a shout out because of the reasons you think. She's gorgeous in the movie, but she's also really good. I looked at what else she's done in movies. Not much. Actually, nothing. She did a short film before this. So this might be one of those breakout roles for her. And I like the pacing of this movie. This movie just, it keeps going. And at first I was like, I'm kind of exhausted, but it works and it's important for this movie. The movie's not supposed to slow down too much. Even in those moments when it does slow down, the conversations as such, where it still keeps the anxiety in the forefront, that things need to start going right or else. And I love that. It makes you understand there is just no time to rest. Even when there's rest, there's not rest because it's on his mind. I'm not sure if I dig the ending, but it doesn't matter. Uncut Gems is a hidden gem. It's one of those end of the year movies where it was like, oh, you saw Cats? Here you go. Here's Uncut Gems. It's well acted. It's well directed. It does a good job at giving you that feeling of getting a peek behind the curtain into that world. I always enjoy it when movies give me that. When there's a main character and they have an interesting enough world, or maybe it's a world you didn't know was that interesting. And it gives you that peek that hooks you. It makes you fascinated. It gets you to want to know more, and then you start Google searching into things. This movie pulls that off. It's not based on a true story, but it's pulled off like a movie that is based on a true story. It leaves you with that feeling like you saw something very real. And if I can just plead with Adam Sandler, do more stuff like this. You're good at it. I will say Uncut Gems is definitely worth watching, definitely worth buying on Blu-ray. All right, so Uncut Gems, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Or what was a big surprise this year? A movie, maybe it wasn't on your radar, maybe you thought it was gonna suck, ended up being pretty sweet. Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you wanna see more, click right here to see more.